Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Prolemo, aka Liam, and today we're back with episode 10, now into double digits, of B15 Juventus career mode. Now here are the fixtures for this game. We've got a TIM Cup fixture, we're against Sassuolo, and we've also got a top of the table clash first off against Roma. Here's the table, see how important it is for us to win. We are at the Stadio Olimpico away to them, so we really want to pick up the 3 points here. As I was playing on Legendary, I knew this was going to be tough. I put the commentary in Italian because it makes me feel like I'm in Serie A a bit more. So the game does get underway. They get the first chance, but Florenzi's header goes over the bar and turned behind for a corner. Nainggolan stands over it and whips the ball in. It is dealt with partially, but then Todesides picks it up and plays it out to Holebas. Holebas holds the ball up and is tackled, and I was just trying to show you how hard it was to deal with Roma because they were just dominating me. They were really good at keeping the ball. See Nainggolan finding Gervinho out to Todesides. I just couldn't touch them with this passing, and then with the huge gaps they had a chance to make shots like this. Unfortunately that shot from Nainggolan hit the bar, and see, I just couldn't get the ball away. They were just all over me. Nainggolan was running the show from midfield, and Buffon had to make a couple of good saves there. Luckily it did remain 0-0. In the 31st minute I got the ball to Tevez. He was running at them as usual. Look at this guy's engine, beating at least 3 men there. Coming down this right hand side, he does manage to get through, but his shot is well saved by the keeper and can't put us ahead. Asamoah picks up the ball here and gives it to Morata. Morata plays into Pogba, who gives it to Marquisio. We're starting to create chances now. Pogba comes into the box, fake shots, goes for the shot, but can't get enough power on it, and the keeper makes an easy save. 4 minutes after the restart, they get on the ball again. Florenzi down to Todesides. He passes it to Nainggolan, who's, as I said, had been fantastic this game. He whips in the cross, it's blocked, and then Gervinho misses an absolute sitter at the back post. I knew it was his weaker right foot, but you really should be scoring those. Now we really turn defence into attack here as Priera picks up the ball after being cleared by Vidal. It's back to Priera, who gives it down to Morata. He holds up the ball well, plays a fantastic through ball to Tevez, and he was not going to miss from there. That was a really good counter-attack goal. I had a free kick, we dealt with it, shifted the ball up the pitch quickly, and with a killer through ball from Morata, Tevez was able to slot it past the Roma keeper with absolute ease, and that was a huge goal, not just for this game but for the season, as we should now be top if we could win this. Roma weren't going to give up though. They went to whip it in, and another sitter was missed. You know, open goals, I know they're on the first time or week of football, whatever, but at this level of football, one of these games, they really should be scoring. Buffon made a good save there to keep the clean sheet as Bonucci's clearance found Pogba, who gave it to Tevez. Tevez once again beating at least 3 men here with his engine of pace. He plays in Morata, who slides through to Pogba, and he really should have at least hit the target from there. However, the game did finish 1-0 to us, so we were top of the table, and that was a really good win. Despite being dominated, we were playing like league leaders because we managed to create the goals and create the chances when it mattered most. Unfortunately, Bonucci said that he wants to leave because we don't play him enough, and I suppose that's fair enough. We've got some more younger defenders going in, and I guess we don't need him. Anyway, on to the next cup against Hellas Verona in the semi-finals of the TIM Cup. If you guys remember, we drew 1-1 with them last time, so you needed to win here by at least 1 goal because they had an away goal as well, and we were away to them. And I think I chose a pretty strong lineup against them. They were looking to come at us from the off, but Buffon had to make a save from long range, but it wasn't really anything dangerous. Lichtsteiner surrenders a throw in here as it's played into Gomez. Gomez gives it to Abadi. He's tackled by Lichtsteiner but carries on his run. Here it's slotted through to Saviola and then pulled back to Jankovic, who puts it wide of the post. They were looking threatening Hellas Verona, but we knew we were better than them. We knew we had to get into the game. Tevez makes a good interception here. and drives down this right hand side. He slots it into the path of Dybala, but his sliding effort with his weaker foot can't find the back of the net. 2 minutes after the restart here, Tachisidis loses it to Cáceres. He makes a really good tackle, plays to Lichtsteiner. Lichtsteiner plays a really good first time ball into Dybala. Pereira, fresh off the bench, makes an instant impact by sliding in Tevez, and he puts the ball away to make it 1-0 Juventus. It was 3 minutes after the restart. I just brought on Pereira, hoping he can make an impact, and he did so by playing a neat little through ball to Tevez, and we were 1-0 up. We had to keep it its way in order to go through. Verona tried to make an instant response as Jankovic came down the left hand side here, using a bit of skill to beat his man, then lay it off to Tachisidis. He then plays it into Tony into Gomez, and I really was not happy with conceding this goal, as I accidentally pulled away Barzagli. As you see, he runs away from it, and Buffon didn't even go to dive for that, and we were back on even terms, and the way things stood, it would go to extra time. Marquisio tries to whip in his cross with his left foot, but Pereira can't put the ball into the back of the net, and Rafael catches that easily. Unfortunately, it would go to extra time. It wasn't good for us, as we did have more league action to return to, so I did decide to make a couple of subs to get some fresh legs on. Chiellini pairing up with Barzagli at the back, as I like using him a lot. Asamoah's got a lot of good stamina and pace, so I thought about putting him on, decided to eventually put him on for Marquisio. So I then had Lichtsteiner and Asamoah. We were hoping to get into it. Not a lot happened in the first half of extra time. This was about the first chance of the second half of extra time. Gomez coming down this right hand side, causing more trouble. He goes for the cross, but Buffon was on his game and managed to catch that. It wasn't very exciting at all until this moment here. Vidal intercepts, gives it to Lichtsteiner. Lichtsteiner plays a really good ball. He's a really good ball player into Dybala. He's tackled. Pereira picks it up and is taken out for a penalty. This is a really unlucky penalty for Verona, as the number 18 goes to clear it. Pereira gets his body in the way and is taken out. It was a definite penalty, but I did feel bad for them. Tevez steps up to take it, not put it in the greatest place, but he manages to place it into the top left-hand corner and makes it 2-1 Juventus for his second of the game. If it stayed like this, we wouldn't be going to penalties, and we would be progressing to the finals of the TIM Cup. That was such an important goal, and well taken by the Argentine. The game did finish 2-1. Tevez winning it for us. Pereira played really well, I think. He got an assist and managed to win us that penalty. So I was really happy with his performance. And we were through to the TIM Cup final. We were leading in the league. We had more Champions Cup action. And as you can see on the screen now, we would be playing Napoli in the finals. That's going to be a really good game, I think. They have some good players, and so do we. Buffon thanks us for his game time, and I say no problem at all, because he is a fantastic goalie at his ripe old age. We did face Sassuolo, and it was a 1-1 draw. You can see the team I put out wasn't great, so that's why we drew. I forgot to press the record button, so I'm very sorry about that. Morata was injured in that game in 3 weeks, and that's the end of the episode. Sorry I missed out on that footage. If you guys did enjoy, please leave a like and a positive comment, and maybe subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.